The basic design of the gun starts about 1936 with the sidearm that the Swiss military used at that time, and it used a rather unconventional lockup, a locking system that enabled the gun to shoot extremely accurately. And the P210 pistol has this. When this gun came out, it retained that locking system, but had a double action fire control, so that this we have a cutaway. This is a P229 in 40 Smith & Wesson, and with this gun we'll be able to see how it works. But first I'm going to describe the locking system. The locking system on this gun we're going to use because when they cut it away, you can see in the muzzle here they've cut some pieces away, and they've cut away some of the support. And so the SIG locking system, the lovely SIG locking system, or barrel binding system if you will, it doesn't function in this one because we've lost the metal. So we'll do it on the earlier SIG P220, remembering that now the barrel recoil spring system is gone, it's missing, out. We'll take out the firing pin assembly, and we do that by driving out this pin. And this pin comes out, interestingly enough, from right to left. So you take a punch and put on that pin, and with a decent hammer, drive it out. And the reason why we have to push it out from right to left is because the left side of the pin is simply slide the block into place with the spring in place. Now what I've done, simply put the spring in, and then the little tail hangs down in the notch in the bottom, and I put my thumb over it to hold it in place and slip it into place in the frame. Then you take a small punch and put through it. This pin and this relationship of this taper on the tail of the trigger bar controls how long the double action is. We get two problems here, and not on a common basis, but I have seen a few. Somebody gets in here and messes around, or gets bent or worn or damaged, and it won't, we have no double action. In other words, the hammer comes back but it never falls because that isn't pushed down low enough. It works. You pay a fair amount of money for this gun, but you get an awful lot of gun. If you want the best and you want the most reliable gun you can buy, this is it. And with just a little teeny bit of tuning, it will work almost 100%. No gun is 100%, but it'll work almost 100%. I like them. And I do think it's the best one that we humans can afford.